One of the most important things when it comes to aiming is your sensitivity and getting comfortable with it. A lot of people I know have been using the same sense for a couple of years and have not changed it, even though they're uncomfortable with it. Today I'll be going through an exercise and a method that I personally use to not only improve my aim, but to determine the sensitivity that I need from day to day. So you're going to want to lock onto an object, and in this case I'll be locking onto this big island here to kind of like showcase how simple it can be. Or if you want to be more advanced, you can like lock onto like a really tiny block there and like play aim labs in Minecraft or something, I don't know. What you want to do is you want to try to start clicking, and then you're going to do some 360s, and you're going to try to land as close to where you started in the first place. If you overshoot like by a little bit like this, I think it's like okay if it's like a one-off thing. So if I just do this, I'm going to be commentating and doing it at the same time, so my aim's not going to be the best. But yeah, if you keep doing this and if you keep it consistent, that's good. So let's say you're playing on a sense they're not comfortable with, but you have no idea. So if you try this out and you do this exercise and you see that you're constantly undershooting, that means you know that your sense has to be higher than what it currently is. So you want to go into your controls and you want to increase it by about 3 to 4%, and you want to see how that works first. If you're still undershooting, then you can definitely increase the sensitivity. So yeah, as you can see, this is a bit more accurate. I'm still undershooting a little bit, but it's negligible to the point where I can either keep it as it is, or if I do want to compensate a little bit, I can add like, I don't know, like 1 or 2 more percent, I guess, if I really want to feel safe with not undershooting. But you also want to make sure that you don't do it to a point where you overshoot. One important thing to note is that your sensitivity does change from day to day. Like maybe today I'm playing really well with 85%, but tomorrow I'm always overshooting. Then don't be scared to turn it down by like 1 or 2%. Once again, if you want to increase the complexity of this exercise, you can just step back and try to aim at a much smaller object. It's obviously going to be a lot harder, but if you can do it, your aim's going to be a lot better. So yeah. Also make sure that your mouse acceleration is off.